Say methods, instance methods and class methods, how to call your scene. Primitive type, reference type, primitive type, your scene, reference type I'll explain. After that, I'll start advanced Java. Okay. Today I'll start advanced Java. Okay. Say suppose here void display integer a. Now this method, instance method or class method? Instance method. How many ways to access? What are those? By using object, I want to call. How to call? How to call? Give me answer. New demo dot display. Display. One integer you have to pass. With object reference, demo d equal to new demo. After that, d dot display. One number you can pass. Okay. Now, this is primitive type or reference type? Primitive type or reference type? Primitive type. Okay. Now, primitive type you have seen. I'll show you reference type today. Now, if it is static, it is instance method or class method? Class method. How many ways to access? What are those? Directly, class name, object, object reference. I want to call directly. How to call? Display. Display. One number you can pass by using class name. Demo dot display. Like this. Next, by using object. New demo dot display. Okay. Next, by using object reference. Demo d equal to new demo. D dot display. Okay. Like this, all you have seen. See, instance method and class method. Both you have seen. Last one here parameter. Now, like instance method, how to call? Class method, how to call? Both you have seen. Okay. Now, primitive type you have seen. Total, how many primitive data types are there? 8. What is first one? Byte. Second one, short. Third one, int. Fourth one, long. Fifth one, float. 6, double. 7, char. 8, boolean. These all. Reference data types. What are the reference data types are there? Arrays, strings, classes, interfaces. Okay. Interfaces and even enums and even records. So many concepts are there. Dash, etc. Okay. Now here, this is primitive type. This is primitive type. Suppose if I write like this, it is reference or primitive? Reference type. It is reference type. Okay. This method already taught. How to call this method? Give me answer. By using object. What we have to write? New demo dot display. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? No. Can I write with braces? Is it valid? No. Now also not valid. How to write? New integer. Like this valid? No. Like this valid? Yes. Okay. So new compulsory. Integer array operator compulsory. After that braces. In that you can write n number of elements. Okay. Like this we can write. This is reference type. That means here elements are copied in A or hash code copied in A. Hash code copied in A. Hash code. Okay. Now instead of passing like this, this type of array is called anonymous array, unreferenced array. Now, instead of like this, you can write like this also. New integer. After this, elements you can initialize, and here you can pass only A. Okay. Can I write like this? Yes or no? It is also valid. Can I write like this? Like this. Can I write like this? Three types valid. Left side, before array reference also you can write, after array reference also you can write, with along with data type also you can write. Okay, three different ways are there. So left side you can write like this also, you can write like this also, you can write like this also. These all are valid. If you pass like this, elements are not copied, only hash code copied, only hash code. Okay, this array type also I taught. Now string nothing but class. Now string also, class also, interface also, all same type. See, suppose here, if the parameter is reference type, another type, I'll show you. Suppose here, one more class I'm writing, class name test. Okay, it's a one more class. Now the parameter is test type. Parameter is test type. You observe. Now parameter test I written. Okay. Now this method I want to call. Now first of all, is it instance method or class method? It is instance method. How many ways to access? What are those? Which class object required? Demo class object required to call this method. How many parameters here? One. Which type? Test type. Like an integer type, float type, character type, test type. Now the parameter is test type. That means test class object or test class reference you can pass. Test class object or test class reference you have to pass. Now I want to call this method by using object. What we have to write? New demo dot display. What we have to write? Now give me answer. New test. Like this you can pass. If you pass like this, what will be happen? See here, new test. It is copied in test t. Here, like this. Then what will be happen? See here, test t equal to new test. Like this it becomes. Okay. Here, new test. Like this it becomes. Now object created here, that is passed to this method. Then this object reference will receive. Now what is passed from here to here? Hash code. Reference type always hash code. This object created, that object hash code passed here. So like this reference type you can pass. It is valid. Write this one. New test. So object passed, then object reference received. So reference types also we can pass. Reference types also we can pass. But total advanced Java reference type only appears. Total advanced Java reference type only appears. So display method takes test object. That's what test object I passed it. Test object I passed it. Is it over? So this object address mapped into another code. That code implemented with hashing technique. That code is called hash code. That is copied in T. Okay. So here new test I passed as a parameter to display method. Then test T will receive. Then the statement becomes like this. Test T equal to new test. So object is here, object reference is here. So this object hash code copied in T, that type. Okay. Is it over? Now here, can I pass like this? Give me answer. Suppose test T2 equal to new test. Here T2 can I pass? Yes. Like this also you can write. Okay. Now that is reference type. How to pass I explained. Now reference type returning also possible. Suppose you have seen integer method name get. Okay. Now get is a method returning integer. Like that integer array can be written. Like that test also can be written. Then outright here I want to call this method by using object. Outright test T equal to new demo dot get. With object reference if you want to call. With object reference demo D equal to new demo. Next test T2 equal to D dot get. Like this you have to call. Okay. Now, but here if I compile this code, error comes because return type also required here. Then only compiles. Otherwise error comes. See, file save. If I compile this program, error comes. Return type also you have to write. Then only valid. The present concept I'm explaining. See, Java C demo.java. Here it will show error, missing return statement. Suppose if you write return statement, then valid. Suppose here what I'll do, see, return new test. Can I write? Yes, now it is valid. See, compilation, execution. Okay, running now. Here, if you write like this, what will happen? New test, return value copied in test T1. Then again it becomes test T equal to new test. That's it. If you write like this, what will happen? Test T equal to new test. Then what will become here? Test T1 equal to new test. It is returning. This one also write it. This one also write it. Test T1 equal to new test. So object is there, reference type is there. You have to do like this. Classes also we can return. Classes also we can return. Today I'll start advanced Java. Okay, these are core Java concept only. Today I will start advanced Java after these reference types. So it returns new test, that hash code copied in T1. So how to return reference type, how to pass reference type. Example, 2 examples are given. With this knowledge, you can give other examples. Okay, now I'll ask question, give answer, no need to write. Because one example I given. So how to pass primitive types, how to pass reference type, how to return primitive type, how to return reference type. These all you have seen. Just now I'll ask question, give answer. That's it. No need to write because already examples you written. Is it over? Now I'll ask questions. Give me answer. See. Now class A, it's one class. Class B, it's a one more class. Okay. Now here void show, which takes A, which takes B. This method I want to call by using object reference of demo class. Then how to call? Demo D equal to new demo. Next, what we have tried? D dot show. What we have tried? New A. Next, new B. That's it. Like this you can write now. Now you can write. Now here object passed as a parameter to this one. Here object passed as a parameter to this one. Now object references I want to pass. How to pass? First, now here, no. This method I want to call D dot show only. But instead of A object, A reference also you can pass. Then how to pass A reference? First you have to create A reference. Something A2 equal to new A. Same style. B2 equal to new B. Then how to call? D dot show. A2 comma B2. Like this you can write. Okay. Here you observe what's the difference. You observe new A, new B. If you write here, what will happen here? New A copied in A, new B copied in B. So here A equal to new A. Next B equal to new B. Like this it will become. So A class object assigned to A class reference, B class object assigned to B class reference. Like this valid. If you write like this, A class reference assigned to A class, B class reference assigned to B class, it is also valid. A equal to A2, B equal to B2. Valid, no? But what is copied? Data copied or hash code copied? Hash code copied. If reference type is there, hash code. Primitive type is there, data. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. These cases only data. Remaining all hash code. Here, the hash code copied in A, hash code copied in B. So this object hash code copied in A. This object hash code copied in B. Here also this object reference, it will points to this object. This hash code copied in this A. This hash code copied in this B. That's it. If you want, you can write this one also. So these are most important for advanced Java. Most important for learning advanced Java. For learning advanced Java, up to exception handling prerequisite. But exception handling, if topic is, if it is not completed also, you can join. But object-oriented programming is compulsory. If object-oriented programming, if it is not completed, better to wait for next batch. If object-oriented programming is not completed, then better to wait for next batch. But object-oriented programming topic is, if it is completed, you can continue. Without object-oriented programming principles, concepts, it is not possible to learn advanced Java. Actually, up to exception handling required. But exception handling concepts only will write try-catch block. That's what if it is not completed also, you can continue, not possible. But object-oriented programming, if it is not completed, don't continue. Better to wait for next batch. Abstract classes, interfaces. These concepts also most important for for advanced Java. Abstract class and interface. Total advanced Java abstraction principle will be there. Abstract class interface. Abstract class, interface, abstract method, these all. Here A object copied in A reference. Here B object copied in B reference. Here A reference copied in A reference only. Nothing but at last both are hash code only copied. Is it over? Now, if I ask any question, can you give answer or not? Possible, no? See, I'll ask questions. Give me answer. I'll remove this. I'll remove this. No need to write. No, no need to write because already 3 examples written. With that knowledge, you can give answer. See, method name fun, which takes A, which returns B. This method I want to call by using demo class object reference. What we have tried. Demo D equal to new demo. Next. Return type is B. Some B equal to what we have tried. D dot fun. After that, new A. That's it. Okay. Now, instead of passing A object, I want to pass A reference. How to pass? A2 equal to new A. Next, B2 equal to D dot fun A2. That's it. Okay. What's the difference here and here? Here object passed, here object reference passed. Okay. Here object passed, here object reference passed. Now, one more. Say class C, A class, B class, C class. Now, here fun is a method which takes A, B, which returns C. Then I want to call this method demo D equal to new demo. Next, C equal to D dot fun new A, comma new B. That's it. Okay. Now, with object references, if you want to pass A2 equal to new A. Next, B2 equal to new B. Then C2 equal to D dot fun A2 B2. That's it. Now, here, like this, lakhs of methods are there in Java library. The library, how to access, if you know, you can write programs. Okay. Now, that purpose, how to see library at the command prompt with the Java P command. First of all, note down Java P command. What is Java P? This all I'll explain. Note down Java P. Java P. Note down. It is called as JDK tool. It is called as JDK tool. It is called as JDK tool, and it is used to get the profile of a class. It is called as JDK tool, and it is used to get the profile of a class or interface. Just open the door. It is called as JDK tool, and it is used to get the profile of a class or interface. What is profile? See, note down. Profile contains list of variables, comma, methods and constructors. Java P, it is called as JDK tool and it is used to get the profile of a class or interface. Profile contains list of variables, methods and constructors. Profile contains list of variables, methods and constructors. See, at the command prompt, you have seen Java C, Java. Java C, Java you have seen. At the command prompt, we are compiling program like this. Java C demo.java. Java demo. Like this we are writing. This Java C nothing but JDK tool. Java also JDK tool. Like that Java P also JDK tool. Okay. JDK full form? Java Development Kit. Okay. Java Development Kit. It is nothing but Java software. Okay. These software tools. Java P, Java C, Java. Java C nothing but compiler. C nothing but compiler. Java nothing but launcher. Java P nothing but profiler. So C indicates compiler. Here P indicates profiler. Here Java indicates launcher. Launching application. Launcher. So it is compiler, it is launcher, it is profiler. Now it is used to get the profile of a class or interface. Profile contains list of variables, methods and constructors. Now, example. Note. Example. Here. At the command prompt, if you write like this, Java P, java.lang.string. Java P, java.lang.string. If you write, if you press enter. C drive, Java P space java.lang.string. See what I given. See, it is called as JDK tool and it is used to get the profile of a class or interface. Profile contains list of variables, methods and constructors. Java P java.lang.string. If you write, it shows the string class profile. Profile nothing but variables, method, constructor. String class variables, string class method, string class constructors it shows. So next write it. The above statement shows the list of variables, comma, methods and constructors of string class of java.lang.string class. The above statement shows the profile. The above statement shows the profile, shows the list of variables, methods and constructors of java.lang.string class. So Java P space java.lang.string. Then it shows the list of variables, methods and constructors of java.lang.string class. This method shows the list of variables, methods and constructors of java.lang.string class. Now, at the command prompt, if you write like this, string class profile comes. Whichever class you want, that class you can write. You observe here. Java P, java.lang.string. Say Java P, java.lang.string. If I press enter, this is called profile. It is going to come profile. It is called profile. Now here variables are there, methods are there, constructors are there. See, it's a one class. In one class only these many variables, methods, constructors. And that too here, private variables not displayed. Here variables are not showing, just you observe only 4 variables showing. These variables also no name, default access modifier. Remaining all public. See public. Constructors, methods, variables. See in a one class only these many methods are there. Like this, some thousands of classes are there in Java library. So each and Java library is very vast. Hundreds of packages are there, thousands of classes are there, lakhs of methods are there in Java library. It is very vast as compared to C, C++ programming language. As compared to C, C++ programming language, Java library 100 times is there. That much vast library is there. See, addition of two numbers also large library is there. Finding maximum of two numbers also library is there. Finding minimum of two numbers also library is there. You can expect how much library is there. Okay. See, Java P, java.lang.system, system class profile, system class library. Whichever class you want, Java P, java.lang.integer, integer class library. Okay. Say Java P, java.lang.float, float class library, wrapper class. Say here, finding maximum of two numbers. Say methods. Say maximum of two numbers, minimum of two numbers, sum of two numbers. No need to write logic. It is already present. Here, sum of float means just A plus B will write. That is also no need to write. We have a library. Maximum of two numbers. You'll write on small logic. If A greater than B, A is a bigger, else B is a bigger. That is also no need to write. Everything available in Java library. So Java library, each and everything available. Whatever you want, that is available in library. So as compared to C, C++ library, Java library is very vast. Now any class profile, you can get it here. Suppose in your system, if you type Java P, java.lang.string, suppose you are getting error, Java P is not recognized. Then you need to set the path. How to set the path? You observe. I'll show you how to set the path. See, this PC, C drive, program files. Here Java. Here JDK 19 in my system. JDK latest version 19 version installed on JDK 19. In that bin, in that Java P command is there. You observe. You observe. It is Java P. It is Java. It is Java C. Okay, like this. How many JDK tools are there? See, there are so many tools, but all we are not going to use. Okay, there are so many tools. You studied only Java C, Java, Java P. You are learning. So Java C, Java, Java P, like that. So many JDK tools are there. Some more you are going to see Java doc further. Some more jar you are going to see like this. Some more concepts also you are going to see further sessions. So these all are available in bin folder, in a JDK folder. Up to here, you need to set the path. Otherwise, what it will do, it will search in C drive. It will search in C drive. In C drive, it is not there. Then it shows Java P is not recognized. But where it is, in this location we have. Up to here, you need to show the path. Then it works. And then path setting, there are two ways. Permanent path setting, temporary path setting. Next, note down. Path setting to access Java P. To access JDK tools. JDK tools. All JDK tools, same path. Now, path setting to access JDK tools. Both I'll show you path settings, write it. Path settings to access JDK tools. First one, temporary path setting. Temporary path setting. Now both I'll show you temporary path setting, permanent path setting. Path settings to access JDK tools. If you want to access any JDK tool, this path required. But Java C, Java without path setting, it's working. Reason, latest version onward, those two working by default. But these all other commands, you have to set the path. Previous versions for Java C, Java also this path required. Latest version supporting now. Now temporary path setting. Temporary path setting, how to set per temporary, how to set permanently, I'll show you. First temporary path setting, you can set here. set path equal to percentile path percentile in double quotes dot semicolon. This is you have to copy, otherwise you can type also. Now write like this. Write is complete line. C drive, set, path, everything write it. I'll explain what is that. Set space, here C drive is there. C colon slash. C colon slash. C colon slash. Greater than symbol, set space path equal to percentile path percentile in double quotes dot semicolon. Write clearly. What is that? I'll explain. C colon slash greater than symbol, set space path equal to percentile path percentile in double quotes dot semicolon. C colon slash program space files slash java slash jdk slash bin semicolon. Here, first this part right side I'll explain. It is called location of Java software. It is called location of Java software. This JDK is called Java software. Bin is called, it contains JDK tools. That is the reason up to here you have to set. It contains JDK tools. Location of Java software and JDK bin binary files. Like this I written, but in your system maybe JDK 18. Then you have to write JDK 18. I written JDK 19, you written JDK 19 means you may get error. First you see that location and where it is installed also check it. Maybe in your system D drive installed. Then you have to write D. Okay. It is location of Java software. It is Java software bin. Bin only same will be there. Any version here bin only will be there. But this location you have to check it out. This version you have to check it out. But as it is, don't write. Okay, you check it location, you check it version. Maybe in your computer D drive installed, then you have to write D. By default, if you install C drive program files only installed by default without changing the location while installing. Without changing the location, if you install by default C drive program files only installed. If you change that location, you have to write. This version also check it out. In my system, JDK-19 is there. That is as it is. Your system, whatever is there, that is. Maybe in your system, JDK-18.0.2 may be present. That is, you check it out. Last one is bin. That is any version, bin only will be there. Okay. Location of Java software. Java software, it contains JDK tools. What is this left side? Is it over? Writing is over? Now. Left side, it is a command to set the path. Note on. It is a command and it is used to set the path. It is a command and it is used to set the path. It is called append mode. I'll explain what is that. Append mode. It is called append mode. What are the path settings already present? For those path settings, this path appended. If you don't write, overrides. So if you don't write this one, what will be happen? On that existed path, this path overridden. Then Java software works. Other software may not work. That is the reason this is your right. And even if you said wrong also, no need to worry about this. It is temporary path. Once if you close this browser, this command prompt window, vanished. That is vanished. It is temporary path. Temporarily doesn't work. If you said wrong also. Okay. Now other softwares will work. It is nothing will happen. If you do mistakes also here. Okay. Now it is append mode. Percentile path percentile is there, no? That is called append mode. Now it is a command. It is a command to set the path. It is append mode. This path is appended. First you observe without writing that one, with writing this one, I'll show you. Just if I type PATH, it shows the path. See, in my system, those many path settings are there. Okay. Now what I'll do, see, set path equal to percentile path percentile in double quotes dot semicolon. After that, I'll paste. That is copied. Now here. Now if I type path, the 5 lines path as it is will be there. This path appended. You observe. See, here 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here now 6 lines is there, no? My path appended at the end. My path appended. Suppose you observe PATH path, 6 lines is there. Now what I'll do, without writing append mode, I'll write. Without writing append mode, you observe. If I type, now if I type PATH, only my path is there. Those all vanished. Temporarily in the RAM vanished. It is there in the hard disk. Now, then what will happen? Suppose your application may requires other path settings, then it will not work. That is the reason you always prefer percentile path percentile in double quotes dot semicolon. That is syntax to append. So always you prefer like this only. Like this only, always you prefer. While setting any path, set space path equal to percentile double quotes dot semicolon. Percentile path percentile in double quotes dot semicolon. This is always you prefer. Even path, the other paths are there or not, leave it. You append. Always you append. If it is there, appended. If it is not there also, it will write. It will work. Okay. It is append mode. Like this, if you set, then Java P command works. Suppose this window, if I close, that path is vanished. Then permanent path setting. Permanent path setting, how to set? See. Now environment variables you have to open. Now next temporary variable, permanent path setting. Permanent path setting. Permanent path setting. First, just type environment variables in search bar. Permanent path setting. Type environment variables in search bar. We have another way also, but any operating system, it is common. Like it is, suppose in my system, Windows 8 is there. Windows 8.1, Windows 8 is there. Tomorrow they'll arrange Windows 11. That system changed. Windows 11, I'll show you. Windows 11 also, Windows 8 also, this is common. Now, just in search bar, environment variables, if you type, environment variables also complete, no need to type. Just you see env, if you write also, it comes. Here, you can click. This environment variables dialog box comes. After getting Now you observe environment variables. Just type environment variables in search bar. Okay, type environment variables in search bar. Now you will get an environment variables dialog box. See, just you type environment variables. Now you'll get it. After getting this one, here you observe user variables for admin, system variables. Two types of variables will be there. Okay, this variable only for this user. This variable common to all users. I'll explain the difference. First of all, path is there or not, you have to check. If it is there, you have to click edit button. If not there, you have to click new button. Now that is also write it. Next. If the path variable already present, then select the path variable under user variables and click on edit button. If the path variable already present, then select the path variable under user variables and click on edit button. It is any operating system. This is a way to open environment variables. Okay. Different ways also are there. Common to all operating system, I provided that one. Because in my system, Windows 8.1 is there. This one, Windows 8 is there. Tomorrow, Windows 11 also I'll show you. Windows 11 also, you can same procedure you can follow. Now, if the path variable already present, then select the path variable under user variables and click on edit button. Suppose path variable already present. Now, here path variable already present. Select the variable, click on edit button. Here, at last, here already written. This is you have to type. Okay. Windows 11, what will happen? Again, new button, edit button like that comes. Windows 11. Then you have to click new button. You have to paste. That is Windows 11 only. I'll give directly. Click on new button. Type the following. Here Windows 11, no need to write semicolon also. Like this only you have to write. That's it. C drive program file Java JDK -19 bin. Type the following. C drive program files Java JDK -19 bin. Type the following. After that, click on OK buttons. This is permanent path setting. If the path variable is not there, then you have to click on new button. If the path variable is not present, then click on new button. Type variable name path and variable value this one. Now at the time semicolon you have to write very first time. If the path variable is not present, then click on new button, type variable name path and variable value C drive program files Java JDK-bin 19 bin semicolon. It is permanent path setting. Online students, end of the session I'll clarify your doubts. End of the session I'll clarify your doubts. It is not one-to-one session. Okay. If the path variable is not present, then click on new button, type variable name path and type variable value C drive program file Java, this one. Is it over? See, path variable is not there. You have to click on edit button. See here, not there, new. Then variable name, PATH, variable value. This is your right. Okay. Variable name, path, variable value. This is your right. You have to click on OK buttons. If Java P is not working, then use this. If Java P working, continue. Not working means use this. Now, this is permanent path. This is permanently stored in the hard disk. Permanently stored in the hard disk. Okay. Now you observe at the command prompt. At the command prompt. Say at the command prompt. Java P java.lang.string. It is showing. Suppose some methods you can understand. Suppose what is the purpose of this method? Converting into lowercase letters. Okay, like that you can understand. Some methods are there. You may not understand. Okay, some methods are there. Suppose example, this method is there. You observe resolve constant describe. All methods, all people cannot understand. It is not possible. Experienced people also not possible. Okay. In this situation, suppose this method what purpose? Description not there. That is available in documentation. That is not done. Descriptions of variables, methods, classes, and interfaces. Classes, interfaces, and packages is available in Java API documentation. Java API documentation is available in Sun Microsystem, nothing but Oracle. Now Sun, I'll write Sun only, Oracle website. Java developed by Sun, purchased by Oracle. Java API documentation is available in Sun website or Oracle website. So there, every method, every class, every interface, every package description available. If you get any doubt about method, then you can open documentation. You can see how to see. Just you see. Just if you type in the address, Google search Java API documentation, you'll get it complete documentation part. Because documentation, after getting a job, if you want to work, if you want to survive, documentation compulsory. Otherwise, not possible. Say, I'll open documentation in a Google. Just you type Java API documentation, latest version 19. If you type, first link only you observe, docs.oracle.com, Java SC 19 docs API. See, first Just if you type what I typed, you see Java API documentation 19. First link only coming. Now Oracle Help Center. Click. Here. See all modules. Your library divided into modules. These many modules are there. Okay. In this first module, java.base. If you click, okay, if you click here, packages are there. Java.io, java.lang, like this. See, description is there, no? This package, what purpose? This package, what purpose? Description. If you click that package, description also. And classes here, all classes and all interface, only interfaces, only classes, enum classes, exception classes, annotation interfaces. All are we can see. See, all class and all interface. Each class description. Each class description. Okay. Now, suppose you want system class or string class. Here in alphabetical order, A to Z, string class description. If you click that class complete information. Now see here constructors. After constructors, methods. This method, click, very depth. So this actually without library, one program also we cannot write in real time without library. See, suppose if I give one task, sorting array elements, searching for one array element, and converting lowercase, converting uppercase, some strings, all those things you can write. But I want to send data Hyderabad to US. Can you write any logic? Like calculating factorial, square root, Armstrong number, strong number, perfect number, displaying stars like that, like this, possible to solve. But can you write that type of logic? No. Compulsory, we need to depend on Java library. Without library, it is not possible. I want to connect my Java program to Oracle database. Can you write any logic? No. Suppose if I assign factorial program, square root program, strong number program, Armstrong number program, you can write without library. But my task is I want to connect Java program to Oracle database. How will connect without library? That's what. Without library, you cannot write single program. Welcome program also we are writing system.out.println. That is also library. Welcome program also system.out.println we are writing library. That is library method only. Okay. That's what. How to use Java library. It is required. Okay. Now, you already studied methods, how to call all those things. Once, suppose one class I'll take Java P Java dot time dot suppose local date. One class is there. Okay, this class. Now this class I want to display today's date. For that, this method is there. This method is there. Now I'll ask question, give me answer. Now, what is the method name? What is the method name? Now is a method name. Is this method is accessible? How do you know? Public. Is it instance method or class method? How do you know? Static. How many ways to access? How many ways not recommended? When we can use directly? Same class. Now method in which class? Local date class. Suppose my class, demo class, can I access? No. Then how to access? With class name. What is the return type? Local date. Return type also local date. This line I want to write. What we have to write? Give me answer. Return type, what is there? What we have to write? Local date. Something LD. Then how to call? It is static method, no? It is static method. How to call? Demo dot or local date dot? Local date dot, not demo dot. It is not our method. Local date method. So how to call? Local date dot now. System dot out dot println LD. Now this class available in time package. Time package we have to import. Over. Now today date comes. You see, file, save, compilation. See, today date displayed 2022. Say 2022 December 27. Okay. Now I want to display after 100 days which date comes. See, it is powerful class. See, what is today's date? 2022 12/27. After 1 year, 2023. But here after 100 days means you have to calculate. But here library is there. You observe. Plus days. This method. You can call this method. Now, what is this? What is the method name? See, plus days. Is this method accessible? How do you know? Public. Is it instance method or class method? Now it is instance method. Now, how many ways to access? What are those? Which class object required? Local date object, not demo object. It is local date method. Okay. What is the return type? Method return type also local date. Now I want to call this method. How to call? Here already local date reference is there, no? With that can I call? Yes. What we have tried? First return type, local date. Local date LD2 equal to LD dot plus days, 100 days. Then after 100 days, dot print LD2, LD2. Okay. Then here after 100 days, which date comes? That date displayed. See, April 6 after 100 days. Okay. After 100 days, April 6. Like this. So now here you observe methods are there. So many methods are there. Suppose after 10 weeks, or before 10 weeks, minus also, minus weeks, minus months, minus years, you observe. Now this method I want to call plus weeks. Plus weeks. I want to call. Is it instance method or class method? Then how to call? Give me answer. Then return type is local date LD3. LD dot plus weeks. 10 weeks. System dot out dot println LD3. Okay. Now see compilation, execution. See March 7. March 7 after 10 weeks. April 6 after 100 days. Today's date, this is today. This is after 100 days. This is after 10 weeks. Like this, if I ask any method, any class, can you give answer or not? That's it. With this knowledge, advanced Java, very simple. Okay. Okay, advanced Java, tomorrow I'll start. Tomorrow, advanced Java. Okay. Tomorrow onwards, advanced Java. Now, with today class, I'm going to stop core Java, no core Java further. Tomorrow, advanced Java. We'll see tomorrow continuation. Tomorrow, advanced Java first class. Tomorrow, first class. Okay. Online students, wait 2 minutes. Google Class. Online students, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Online students, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Oh, Harshit, this class is online and offline. If you want, you can come offline also. Online and offline, both. Online student, 1 minute wait. Online students, one by one, I'll clarify your doubts. Google Classroom link, you need to wait 2 more days. Mahi, yeah, I'll teach in Eclipse also. Monica, core Java up to exception handling knowledge required. Ritesh, Hibernate and Spring Boot both are different. Ritesh, no need to change the path. Continue with that only. Dinesh, yeah, permanent path, environment variables you have to set. Last program, Amit. This is last program. Java is a main package, Lang is a sub package. Muhammad Ajaruddin. Harshit, online and offline. Java P not working, Karthik. Java P not working means that is path setting only. Path setting, if you're wrong path setting, also same error comes. Akshay, P capital, S capital. Google Classroom link, you need to wait. Full stack Java students can join. Object also we can return. Recorded videos I'll share in Google Classroom also. But only starting videos only they'll give. Further they won't give. Advanced Java, it will take 60 to 70 days. Other alternative batches present not there, Advanced Java. JDK 11 also okay. Eclipse also I'll teach. Eclipse also I'll teach. Venu. Thank you. Advanced Java with Eclipse also I'll teach. With Eclipse only I'll teach. Eclipse required compulsory. Sudeep, qualification is not like qualification. Anyone PG is okay. Anyone degree also okay. Himanshu, that is method declaration. Advanced Java I'll teach in Eclipse also. Eclipse only I'll teach. Same questions repeatedly you are asking. Yeah, all object-oriented principles knowledge required. Compulsory. Encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, all required. Mini projects type you will learn. There are so many tools are there. Eclipse, MyEclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ, anything you can use. Projects means like online shopping, small mini applications I'll teach. Projects compulsory means you have to go for Spring Boot. It will be useful. After learning Spring, if you develop, it will be useful. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to develop projects with the framework, if you develop, it will be considered. With only advanced Java, no one will code Java, no one will consider. Like MVC, I'll teach, and online shopping, login, registration, that type of applications we'll see. We'll see continuation tomorrow.